Bethlehem Books presents a wonderful Vlogmas month. Yeah. Morning guys, and welcome to the coffee shop. I went to Woodville with my partner just to keep him company whilst he does his barista stuff. I brought my book and let's sit here and read. Oh, beautiful art, babe. Oh, look at that.
Ah, it's not fun.
There's
no heart in there though.
Science. Hey team, reading update. I am at page 140 of, I think it was 330, so almost halfway, and oh my gosh, I'm really loving it. It is such an easy book to read. The opening scene is like straight into the action. Our female character is actually like really strong, but also human. It's very like Welsh, Celtic, Viking-esque vibes. It's just really fun and really easy to read. I'm loving the writing style. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep reading. All finished. It is, I don't know the time, 1:30? No, I don't know. It's in the afternoon and I finished this. I essentially read it cover to cover. I really, really liked it. I don't know though if I can give it 5 stars just because it's nothing hella like new or original, but it was fun. I'm gonna say 4 stars for now. If you guys are interested in like a book full of battle scenes, a book where you're kind of contemplating what makes people different from each other and finding that actually we're all people and we should help each other, it's a really good book for that. It is young adult fantasy and it's got a very slight romance subplot, but very slight. It's definitely a not a second thought, but just like a secondary thing aside from the clan fighting in here. Yeah, I really liked it. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, I was reached out to on Insta about doing a buddy read for The Exorcist, because like why not? What an awesome idea. So I was thinking more the merrier, right? So if you want to read The Exorcist alongside me, I will start reading it. What day are we today? Saturday. I will start reading that little bit by little bit, maybe sometime next week. So if you want to get a copy out from the library, or if you want to get an ebook copy, or even go find one secondhand yourself, like just do that. Let me know in the comments if you're keen, and we'll just go from there, guys. It is an exciting day in this life of mine because today I'm getting a tattoo. Come with me, folks. Levin stopped for fuel, and I realised that I did do the wheel chooses my like look today, my hair, my makeup and my outfit, so I'll insert that on here. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep posting that sort of stuff on TikTok just because it's another platform. Maybe I'll use Instagram Reels over on my daily one. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm really excited for this tattoo. I realised I just dropped that bombshell on you guys and like left. I've had it booked in for a month now. What number did he put in? There's a dog. Doggy. Hello. 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 We ended up moving fuel stations because the other one wasn't working. Anyway, as I was saying, this tattoo was originally inspired by my favourite book, The Starless Sea, and from there the inspiration and the idea grew. So it has been booked in for a month and I'm really excited. It's like my little present to myself for finishing my second year of work, for finishing 2020. Essentially we're just going down for a day trip, grab some food, might hit an op shop if we have some time, and Wellington has some really good secondhand shops. But aside from that, that's today. Oh yes, put that water in the squirty windshield things, babe. Hey doggy. Dragon Ball thing. Dragon Ball. Genuinely thought it would have been more than that. He's $300. How is that more expensive than like two of them?
Give him.
Parents again. Babe. Yeah.
He's not my range.
That's hot. Alright guys, so we're off to Tower Shopping Centre and I got the tattoo. I didn't really film much in the tattoo studio. It was so quick. I was like, what, 10 minutes? In and out, and also like, you know, lots of other people that I don't feel comfortable filming other people without their permission, as you know. But anyway, 2 hours and then I'll take it off and show you guys. Making a little stop off at the Tower Outlet City Centre. See if I can record this process in the car, right? Alright, it's a bit sweaty, hang on. Alright, I definitely need to clean that up. Looking good for now though. Yeah, so it's really hard to show you just on the angle of my arm. There we go, it's the key. So I've just rinsed that off with some water as per the instructions, and then I'm going to use Bepanthen. They said to use like a special tattoo cream, but also Bepanthen, and I think they said cocoa butter was okay, but you want to avoid cocoa butter and Vaseline because they're too thick and don't let the tattoo breathe. So I'm just putting a little bit of this on. And if you're curious, it doesn't hurt at all, by the way. When I was getting it done, it was maybe a 4 out of 10. It felt like a dog scratch or a cat scratch, just like a bit continuous, you know. But like I said, it was done in like 10 minutes, so it was a real quick job. Alright, rubbed in. See if I can show you. Hang on, I'll show you better lighting. So keeping in mind that this is fresh, so it is looking a little bit red. You just brake check me, babe. Yeah, this is what we're looking at. I'll update you guys when we get home. And into such a nice day. Hang on, look, you can see Capri Island way clearer than this morning, babe. Alrighty, I'm just going to do my face routine, and I realised I never talked to you about the meaning of the key. So I apologise for this lighting, it's like 10 o'clock at night. First things first, the whole idea of a key came to me when I was thinking of my favourite book, The Starless Sea, and I was like, I would love to get another bookish tattoo, because if you don't know, All the Places You Go is the title of a Dr. Seuss book. I'm extremely fond of, lots of childhood memories attached to that book. I was like, oh, it'd be cool to get something else commemorating my love for a book that really reignited my passion for reading Again, my passion was already there, but oh gosh, I love that book. And essentially, that's where I started thinking about a key. If you haven't read Starless Sea, or if you have read Starless Sea and have forgotten, people who hold the keys, like the keys get into different doorways, essentially. So it's this idea of going into different worlds, which for me is what reading is like, right? So it's like, oh, maybe the idea of a key. And then I remembered when my parents moved into this current house, we got it from a widower, and she has long since been unsteady on her feet and hadn't been able to upkeep this 12-acre plot of lifestyle block. So in one of the out bands, I remember like the first day, within the first week at least, of moving in, me and I'm pretty sure it was my dad, went looking for something, and we came across this old key. I'll try find a picture of it and insert it here. And for years that's been hanging on my childhood bedroom wall. In fact, the pins are still there. And I was like, oh, maybe I can use the tip of the key. So that is actually the tip of that very same key. So, you know, there's links to my family and exploration and just my family home. Tip of the key. So in the Starless Sea, like, everyone has their own unique, I think it's called the head of the key. And so I was like, oh, what could mine be? And I actually have Welsh heritage. If you've ever wondered why my daily Instagram is Bethany Angarad, Angarad is my middle name, it's Welsh, it means much loved, and I do have some Welsh ancestry. I'm not able to put a certain percentage on it. I'm pretty sure my dad's granddad was fully Welsh, so whatever percentage that makes it, and I'm unsure on my dad's mum's side. And so when I was looking at Welsh symbols, something to, you know, go with the family theme, I found lots of like these Welsh symbols, and as you probably know if you're familiar with Welsh culture, it's a lot of like knots and intricate signs and stuff. And as I was scrolling through, one really jumped out to me, and ultimately it's what I got, and it's called the five-fold symbol. Again, insert a picture of what that looks like here. So essentially, depending on how you want to interpret it, you've got the four elements around the outside, and then they come together to form that inside ring, which is kind of like soul, like just life, nature, whatever you kind of want to interpret it as. And so not only did that mean I had like a connection to my Welsh heritage, it was also a little bit symbolic of like my spiritual beliefs that I am still developing and learning about. So, long story short, oh, sorry about the lighting, like I said, that's what the key represents. And my artist, oh, I went to a union tattoo, by the way. My artist offered to fill in the neck of the key. I really should learn the technological terms for keys. Oh, by the way, if you're interested, I finish off with face oil. Yeah, he offered to fill in like that part and that part of the key, like with shading. But I decided against it because one, I thought it would look kind of lopsided because the five-fold symbol itself isn't like 3D, it's just a line, so I thought it would look really heavy. And also, I love tattoos, and again, if you don't like tattoos, my body, my choice, your body, your choice. I respect your opinion, respect mine. I would love to get an arm full of little mishmash things that remind me or represent something important to me, or simply just really awesome bits of artwork that make me smile. I'm just finishing off with putting a bit more of the, oh, that was the tie side, the panthem on it, the new art. But yeah, I love the idea of having a sleeve almost, and just adding to it over time. I'm what, at a quarter of 100 almost, and I've only got 2 on this arm, just those little 2, but eventually potentially Tetrising it up my arm so that it kind of looks like a sleeve, but it's a sleeve of memories. I'll insert some photos referencing the kind of vibe I'm after. Morning guys. If I feel a bit if I sound a bit snuffly, I'm pretty sure my like sinuses are just getting a bit funny from essentially pollen. I'm normally from the city, so my parents' farm and flowers I think are getting to my nose a little bit. I cut off talking to you guys last night because like my partner walked in from a shower, so no one needed to see that. And yeah, just update on the ink. It's looking pretty good. It's still a little bit red, but you know, that's expected with fresh ink. Kind of sorry that this vlog is 3 days in a row, but also not terribly sorry. Like, you know, it's life and you guys understand that. You guys have been so supportive in the comments, just saying do what like works for you. So yes, but after this, starting tomorrow, I think it will be back to normal full-on day vlogs and not too much going on, but I am currently making blueberry muffins.
You won't be getting the best performance out there, but these are much faster than hard drives and moving to write it for the first time. But if you're starting from scratch...
Hi guys, so we were back in Palmy. Here is an update on the muffins. I put some cream cheese frosting on them, nothing fancy. Oh, they're really good. I'll drop the recipe I used below, keeping in mind that the icing made like way too much and I only used half the amount of icing sugar that it called for in the cream cheese icing. But other than that, it was really good. The other thing I need to do is choose the next book to read, because as you saw, I finished Sky in the Deep on Saturday. It's now Monday evening and I haven't picked up a book yet, which, you know, is cool, but I'm excited to start a new one now. Alright, so I need to fill in the blank. So the blank is going to a hated author. To be honest, I don't think any authors on there I explicitly dislike, otherwise they would be on my shelf. But I could always go for like the least excited for book. Alright, for whatever spin we're up to this Vlogmas. Oh, I feel so bad cheating you guys out of follower favourites, but I don't have any of your follower favourites on my shelf. So yeah, next spin. Okay, a second chance book. So technically that would be a book that I've started and then put down, but I feel like the closest one to fit that category is The Secret History, because I've had this one on my literal shelf, like TBR shelf before, but never got round to it. So I think you'll read this one. Also, this is my Exorcist copy. If you guys want to join in, make sure you leave a comment down below. So it's my Monday. Yeah. So let's say on Friday, New Zealand Standard Time, I will start reading this. There's the promise. Oh man, I just opened a page and it had expletives everywhere. This is why we need to read it, guys, so we can talk about it together. Alright, but for now, this, and I am still reading 50 pages a day of the Paolini book. Alright guys, it is evening and we are about to start watching The Big Lebowski. I'm just going to sign off here. We're just going to chill, get some snacks. What's for snacks? I really need to brush my hair. I'm always like this after a shower. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was going to thank you for just making it to the end. I know it's been a crazy mishmash, like, bless you, mishmash 3-day vlog. But I'm excited to get back to it all tomorrow, get back to the one-on-one daily vlogging. I think I just really needed this break, really needed this time with my family and partner, just chilling out, doing things. Last check-in, how it's going, funny angle. But yeah, thanks. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a really productive and hopefully successful op shopping day. All right, bye.